Hello everybody and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum for some more Toronto Marlies hockey action. Marlies taking on the San Diego Gulls for the first of two times this season. First time here from Toronto. The Marlies on a 6-game homestand, coming off a 4-game road stand, 3-1. Joseph Woll between the pipes tonight for Toronto and against Dostal. And here we go. Face-off coming to center ice. Samela ready to get it going for the Toronto Marlies. Draw one back, controlled here by Gooley. Marlies the best home team this season in the AHL. As this goes back into the corner. Toronto trying to get it free. Now the Gulls have it. Kindop centered in front, and that deflected stop. Woll just got enough to keep that out. Now hit on the play, Kivihalme, no call against San Diego. Big hit there, response by Samela. Banded in front, McTavish rolls to Joseph Woll. Given away again in front of the net. And a good stick by the Marlies to get it ahead. Josh Hosang on the right wing. Takes a bump but goes back after the puck. And Gooley gets it back to Bandini. Big hit. Viega flips it back in. And again, the Gulls get it right back. McTavish. Here they come inside to Bandini. The affiliate of the Anaheim Ducks. The San Diego Gulls. Samela plays that down. It got by the stick of Viega. And it will go for icing. 14-11 already to go here in the first period. And the Marlies and Gulls tied at 0. Most of the action has been in the Toronto end. Here's the draw. One back by the Gulls. Larson across. Carrick in for Tracy. In front to Golod. Stopped by Woll with a blocker. Marlies clear, and that is not out just yet. Now they do get it. Kivihalme. Right back to the Gulls. Golod. Toronto coming up a big 5-4 shootout win here at home. And that was against the San Jose Barracuda in comeback fashion, playing on a back-to-back night. So Toronto playing the Gulls tonight, and they do actually have a back-to-back, as if you're wondering who they play next. But here's a shot, stopped by Joseph Woll, handled well. The Marlies play Bridgeport tomorrow night on the back-to-back after tonight's game. Here's Samela, fakes inside, has Nick Robertson going to the net, he shoots! Stopped by Dostal, and he plays it out to Larson. First test tonight for Dostal. Carrick to O'Regan. In come the San Diego Gulls. Looking, shooting. Blocked as they're taken down in the corner. Kivihalme up the boards to Josh Hosang. Here's Josh Hosang. Moving in. Faking. Good play. Drops for Samela. Looks back to Hosang. Pass in the way. Samela taken down. Wanted a call. Won't be one. Viega took his man back down. Viega behind the goal. Carrick. Marlies trying to get it back. Carrick keeping it on his stick. Robinson, and it comes out. Tracy. Back in the Toronto zone, 5.5 to go in the opening period. Robertson up to Samela on the left wing. Samela clears that wide of the San Diego net, and here in the corner, Mahira taken down by Josh Hosang. Mohanson give it away. Samela in front. Stopped by Dostal. It rolled right out in front. And the shot was in tight, so it was easier to make a stop for Dostal if it wasn't further back. Yeah, if it was further back, it'd be a lot harder to stop because there's more time and space for the Marlies to work with. This was in tight. It was kind of easy to stop. Draw one back. Here in the corner, Mahira taken down again. Bandini with the puck. And here come the Gulls on the right wing and in. San Diego. Drop pass, McTavish. And a great move poked away by Joseph Woll. In the corner, they have it again out front. Here's Bandini. Stopped. Marlies clear, not out. Kept in by Bandini. Fires. Stopped again, Joseph Woll. Dahlstrom to Nick Robertson. Time running out in this first period. The Gulls have controlled the play. Here's Kapaka. Centered in front. That deflects on goal. Stopped by Dostal. Bandini. Poked back in the goal zone. Now here they come 2-on-1. Kindop. 2-on-1. Pass across. Stopped Joseph Woll. Played out to Robertson. 3 seconds to go in the period. And that'll do it for one. The Gulls and the Marlies tied at 0 through the first 20 minutes of play. Well, we hope you're all enjoying. There's no easy way to win a hockey game nowadays, and the Toronto Marlies did not look good inside that first period, of all honesty. The Gulls definitely looked like the better team. Shots in that period, 5 for the Gulls, 2 for the Marlies. Hits 9-4 Toronto. Faceoffs 3-0 San Diego. Power plays, none. Scoreless after 1 here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. The first game of a 6-game homestand for the Toronto Marlies. Welcome into the second period between the Marlies and the Gulls, the affiliate of the Maple Leafs and the Anaheim Ducks. And the faceoff will come here to center. One back by San Diego, and Rafferty gives it away to Brett Seney. Here's Seney. Looks for Anderson, found him, shoots, and he sends it high. Dahlstrom. Here he is again, fires. That goes high too. Manel. Bandini. And he's taken down in the corner. Gulls wanted a call. They won't get one. Now a hit there. Mason McTavish. He's taken down, and that will be called. San Diego will have the first power play of the game. 2 minutes for tripping. And that's going to go against Carl Dahlstrom. So a San Diego power play. We hope you're all enjoying up to this point. The Gulls and the Marlies, first of 2 meetings this season. San Diego on a roll right now on the road. They are one of the best road teams. And you can see the pressure. It's not easy. Kivihome clears and went off a goal and back down the ice. Marlies penalty kill first in the league along with shorthanded goals. And here's Samela shorthanded. And a wraparound as he's taken down. Wanted a call, won't be one. Go on. Here come the Gulls. Big hit and Kivihome gets it back. Clears it off a goal. Gets it back. Tracy! Stopped by Joseph Wall. Lucky bounce. Went right back to San Diego. Pass in front. Another stop. Joseph Wall, spectacular early on. That's played around. The Gulls after it. Gooley in his own zone on the power play. Gulls with possession and goal on. Poked back in. Marlies with 29 shorties on the season. Here's Tracy, and here come the Gulls. 2-on-1. O'Regan blocked there, and that'll do it for the power play. The Gulls with some good looks, and Joseph Wall had to be sharp and was. Gooley to O'Regan. Almost halfway through the game. Another hit there as Toronto gets it in. Dahlstrom after Gooley for it in the corner. Took him. Rafferty. And here come the Gulls with O'Regan. He's taken off the puck. Tracy back to it again. Tracy being chased has Rafferty on the left wing. Kivihome after him, and he's having some words with him now as Cini gets the puck back. Gave it away to Tracy. In he comes. It's stopped by Wall. Viega. Dahlstrom. Almost halfway through this game, the Toronto Marlies have not looked too good in this one so far. No, they've looked tired and very sloppy with the puck, and they need to change that. Big hit there. Marlies have possession. Anderson off the mask of Dostal. Cini. Here's O'Regan. Playing it ahead to Golod. In come the Gulls. Golod to the net. Stopped again. Joseph Wall. In the corner back to Larson. Across to McTavish. He fires. That's stopped as well. In the corner. Marlies trying to get it out. 8 minutes to go, second period. And Clune broke his stick. And he's going after the man for the puck as he doesn't have a stick, and I believe that's going to be a penalty, is it? No, it's not. Anderson goes around for it. Larson with the puck. And here come the Gulls. Left winging in. And a good stick there by Curtis Gabriel. Picks it up and plays it wide of the net. But getting their first start, Gachinsev, no icing. Looks in front. What a play. And Dostal makes the stop as it rolls off the stick of Dargachinsev. Yeah, the Marlies haven't really pressured the way that they want to in this hockey game, and we haven't seen much from Toronto tonight. Not a lot of pressure, not a lot of... Well, there has been a lot of physicality, but there hasn't been a lot of zone time. And I think that is the big key here for the Toronto Marlies. You need to get some zone time and work with it. McTavish. Here's Bandini, and here come the Gulls out of the zone. Right winging in, a shot. Stopped by Wall. Dahlstrom gets it back, it's not out. Here in the corner, big hit there. 3 minutes to go in the period. Toronto, they're the best home team this season, but tonight they've looked anything but. Mahira, here's Bandini. And here come the Gulls. Bandini taken down. That's going to be a goal power play. They're 0 for 1 tonight. 1:38 to go in the second period. San Diego, power play now. Yeah, 0 for 1 on the night. And it's Dahlstrom again for his second time today, going to the penalty box. So Marlies a late penalty here in the second period in a scoreless contest. Draw one back. They play again tomorrow night, as we had mentioned. That's on goal, a shorthanded shot. Yeah, the Marlies tomorrow night hosting the Bridgeport Islanders here at home. And here's Tracy across to O'Regan. O'Regan moves in on the power play. Stopped by Joseph Wall. Samela picks it up and clears that to center. Bounces in the air. Michaelis going after it. Rafferty has it back to Golod. Entering the zone is Golod. Across. Tracy. He scores! It's a power play goal with 29 seconds to go in the second period. And San Diego opens up the scoring on the power play. I don't know what the Marlies are doing there. It's a simple play. Get in the way of the player going towards your net. They get out of the way, and he's able to walk right in and put it past Joseph Wall. No shutout tonight. The Marlies do not have a shutout on the season, and this is one of the biggest reasons. All the giveaways in front. So Tracy gets the power play goal. It's 1-0 Gulls. Here's Adams Moisen. Plays it across to Robinson, and he fired it wide. Hosang clears that down the ice, and that should do it for the second. It will. San Diego brings the only goal into the third period. So 1-0 San Diego after 2 tonight in Toronto. Shots in the game are 12 for the Gulls, 5 for the Marlies. Hits 26 Toronto. Face-off 6-2 Gulls. Power play San Diego 1 for 2. Toronto hasn't had any. The offensive zone time has been big in favor of the San Diego Gulls. If we're able to show that, we would, but the zone time has not been good. Going to the third period, here we go. Marlies Gulls, third period, it's 1-0 San Diego. Through 40 minutes of play, it's been a quiet one tonight from Coca-Cola. The draw, one back by Samela, gets the pass ahead. Samela in, shoots. Also makes the stop easily to the chest. 36 seconds into the third. I can see the fans here, they're very quiet tonight because there hasn't been much to cheer about. Toronto hasn't pressured the way they have been the last few games. Third period has been a big point for Toronto over the last few games, though. They've scored 6 goals in the last 2 games in the third. Pass it front, score! Hosang! And there's the third period marker, the tie! And it was a dandy by Josh Hosang, his 11th of the year. Oh, the Toronto Marlies tie it up early here in the third period. Josh Hosang with number 11. And it's only the Marlies' 7th shot on goal, and it was a beauty upstairs a minute 15 into the third. Draw one back. Here's Gooley. Off the draw for Bandini on the right wing. He's taken down. Marlies have it again. Kimmy Holme looks ahead to Josh Hosang. He's taken down. Kimmy Holme with Samela. Here's Samela, has Michaelis back in front, score! What a goal! Antti Samela, just like that, it's a tic-tac tally, and Toronto has a 2-1 lead. Another big third period for the Toronto Marlies. They storm out of nowhere to start the third period, and they have a 2-1 lead. 2 goals under 3 minutes into the third. Shot by, there, it's stopped by Wall. It's loose, and he has it. He's going to hold on for a face-off here in the Toronto zone. 2-1 Marlies here in the third, and San Diego looked like they were in control of this game. Toronto comes out of nowhere with 2 dandies and a 2-1 lead. Rafferty to Gooley, fires, it's blocked back in front, and up, he's stopped by Joseph Wall. Gave that away, but it rolls ahead too far. Got it back. McTavish, good stick, Samela, and now he's taken down, and the Gulls back to the power play. San Diego on the power play tonight is 1 for 2. This will be their third attempt tonight, trailing 2-1 here in the third period. 2 early goals for the Toronto Marlies, and a lot of cheering and happiness from the crowd right now. Face off. One back and controlled by the Gulls. A shot, stop, rebound was there, and Wall got it. Tracy, it's off a stick, and that goes into the bench. So the face-off will come back to the Toronto zone to the right side of the Marley net. Anderson's line to take the draw here. And one back by the Gulls, and it's sent wide of the Marley net. Here in the corner, Manel. Not pressuring enough. Stopped by Wall. And Anderson fans on the clear. Robertson picks it up and does get it down the ice. Race to it here. Larson. Marlies shorthanded, and their best shorthanded this season. 29 shorthanded goals. That's the best in history for Toronto in a single season. We're not even halfway through the season. Here's a pass. That's given away to Nick Robertson. This is game 29 of 60. Robertson plays it in front to Anderson. It slides on goal. Manel playing in front. Robertson! He stopped as the power play comes to an end. Here's another pass across for Robertson. His stick tied up, and the Gulls get it. Big hit there. Tracy taken down. They're going to go right back to the power play. Dostal. Here in the corner is Larson. Looks ahead. Now he's being pushed and shoved. And the Gulls don't like that. Tracy fires. Blocker stop Wall. Touched up by Toronto. And San Diego to the power play again. Yeah, another power play here for the Gulls, and they know what they're doing, and they're putting the pressure on, and Toronto not reading them well. They got the 2 goals early here in the third, both beautiful goals, and now it's penalty after penalty, and they're not reading the Gulls as well as early in the period. Rafferty fires. Wall makes the stop again. Samela looks ahead and finds Mark Michaelis shorthanded. Here come the Marlies in. Michaelis winds up, fires off the mask of Dostal. Bouncing down in front. Biega trying to find it. But here come the Gulls. Possible 2-on-1. Inside, and a big hit there. Halfway through the third period, Biega clears. It's not out. Samela picks it up, and here come the Marlies right wing side. And here's Samela racing in. Shoots. Glove stop. Dostal gave it away. Another shot. It's sent wide. Plays that out again. Another turnover, and the Gulls take a man down, and there's no penalty. Wow. Rafferty taken down, and that's going to be a penalty. Wow. Are you kidding me? 5-on-3 for the Gulls on what should have been a penalty against San Diego. And they're going to have a 5-on-3 on the response hit. Wow. That is not good officiating right there. 9 minutes to go in the third. Wrong one back by the Gulls. 5-on-3. Chance. A stop by Wall. Rebound in front. Another stop by Wall. And the Marlies give it away. Stopped again, Joseph Wall. One penalty comes to an end. Here's Manel. 8:20 to go. Manel drops that back, and that didn't make it to a stick. McTavish. Here's Mason. McTavish catching up to him is Dusak. McTavish. Big stop, Joseph Wall. And you know, McTavish is not an easy guy to read, and Joseph Wall read him well. Face off here in the Toronto zone. 7:53 to play. Marlies 2, Gulls 1. Draw one, a shot. Centered. That's blocked. Giving home to Anderson. Joey Anderson left winging in. Has Mark Michaelis with him. Plays that across to Biega. He fires. That goes wide. Into the corner. O'Regan taken down hard. And they get the puck back again. He's taken down twice. Here's Golod, and here come the Gulls. Power play done. 5-on-3. Nothing came from it. Here's Golod again. Gave it away. Got it back. Fires. Wall to stop. Rebound again. Joseph Wall. Spectacular here in the third. Gulls turn it over. Samela rolls to Joseph Wall, and he wants to hold on for a face-off with 5:09 to go. Toronto 2 and San Diego 1 with 5:09 left to go, third period. Face-off. Joseph Wall, 24 saves tonight. Rafferty fires, make that 25. Kiviholme for Toronto. Looks up ice and finds Samela. Left wing and gets it just inside. Gooley. Here's Tracy, big hit there. Golod turns it over to Samela. Here's Samela taken down. Hosang plays that across. Marlies did not get there. Manel has to get back and defend, and he does. Bandini back to the net in front. Stop Wall. Manel. Here's Anderson. 2 minutes left. That's flipped towards the net. Stopped by Dostal easily in the corner. Gooley. Passes in front, and Dostal's going to hold on with 1:20 to play. Marlies 2, the Gulls 1. Marlies with both their goals coming early in the third period within the first 3 minutes. They went back-to-back, and they have a 2-1 lead late in the third period. Bandini gave that away to Jeremy McKenna. Goes in behind the net for the puck and lost it to Rafferty. Good steal back, and now the Gulls get ahead again with Kindop. Kindop, stolen by Dahlstrom. Good stick by the Marlies. They get it back. Here's Carl Dahlstrom moving in, fakes. Good stick there, and the Gulls get it ahead. Going to look to pull the goalie, Mason McTavish, and they do. Here's McTavish to the net, centers, it's off his stick. Marlies from their own end. McMahon gave it away, a shot, stopped by Wall. In the corner. They have it again, off his stick. McKenna tries to clear, that's knocked in, it stays in. Bandini scores! 24 seconds left, and the San Diego Gulls have tied it. Yep. They get it with the extra attacker. The Marlies can't clear. Shot after shot, and Wall, this one, screens him and gets by him. Well, the Marlies have been very sloppy in this hockey game today. Let's start there, and you just know they haven't been 100%. Draw one back, so it's 2-2 here in the final 20 seconds of the third period. Clune gave that away to Golod. And here come the Gulls again, turning that over. Carl Dahlstrom enters the zone. Here's Dahlstrom. Drops it in front. Pass out of the reach of Dargachidzev. 10 seconds to go. O'Regan. One stick to beat. Clune to Dargachidzev. 4 seconds left. Dargachidzev across. Clune fires. Blocked. We are going 2 overtime. 2-2 tonight after 3. The Gulls tie it with the extra attacker. Shots to go in the game, 28 for the Gulls with 2, 13 for the Marlies with 2. Hits 28-12 Toronto. Faceoffs 18-3 Gulls. San Diego 1 for 5 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. We go to overtime. Welcome into overtime. Marlies this season on home ice in overtime are 2-0. Or is it 3-0? It's one of the two, but they've won every time. Draw one. Here's Samela, gets the feed. He's in to win. Shoots! Stopped by Dostal. Biega drops that back off the boards. Toronto will regroup with Biega. Here's Biega. Up to Samela. Fakes his way inside again. Shoots! Stopped Dostal. Rebound! And that's sent through the paint. Toronto just missing there. McTavish taken down. Here come the Gulls. Breakaway in overtime. Catching up to him in a good play by Toronto. Down the corner, given away. Samela goes after his man. Here's Rafferty. Good stick, goes to the net. Stop Wall. Rebound. Stopped as well. Joseph Wall, 2 huge stops in overtime. Shut down on the man going to the net alone. And icing against Toronto here in overtime. The Gulls had the winner right there, and Joseph Wall shuts the door. Shot to goal are 30-15 for the Gulls in this game. Draw one back by Toronto. Marlies 15 less shots, and we're tied. Biega across to Samela. Here's Samela in tight, and he's taken down. McTavish 2-on-1 the other way. Here's Tracy. Manel, the only stick back, and a good stick by the Marlies. McTavish taken down. Kivihome trying to get back ahead. Manel, do it again for Toronto. Off the boards to Kivihome. Right wing and ahead. Here's Kivihome. Brings it in. Looks to find Samela. Waits. Shoots. Dostal makes the stop and holds on. 1:18 to go in the overtime period. Marlies and Gulls to a side. It's been a great game here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. The Marlies definitely could play better, and tomorrow night they're going to have to because it's a back-to-back night against the red-hot Bridgeport Islander lineup. Draw one, and here comes Larson, and here come the Gulls. Left wing and in. That's off a stick to get it back. Larson, good stick by the Marlies yet again. Now a shot. Blocked. Another one. Stopped by Wall. Holding on in overtime. 1:05 to go. Shots. Is it 32-16 now? I think so. Here's the face-off. One back and controlled. Larson. In front to O'Regan. Centered. Stopped by Joseph Wall again. Anderson gave that away. Manel gets it back. Under a minute to go in overtime. Turned over. Larson back in to the net. Good stick by Dahlstrom. Marlies have it ahead. Joey Anderson, right wing boards. Knocked by the puck. O'Regan back to it again. Larson gave that away. Hallwell after it off the bench. Gave his man a bump, and Toronto trying to get the puck now. A 2-on-1 the other way. Anderson, the only Marley back to defend, and he pokes it ahead. Dahlstrom. Here come the Marlies. Carl Dahlstrom shoots. Stopped Dostal. Bounces in the air. He picks it up and holds on. Under 30 seconds to go in overtime. Face off here, right side of the goal net. One back, and the Gulls control with Rafferty. Biega trying to cut off Tracy. To Rafferty. Back in again comes Rafferty. Great fake and bake. Gets inside, shoots, blocked, and here comes Dusak with Biega the other way. 14 seconds to go in overtime. Wasik got it back, shoots, blocked towards the net. Back behind, Dusak, Tracy, they're all over him. 6 seconds to go in the overtime period. McTavish, good stick there by the Marlies, gets it back again, trying to get a shot. That's blocked. We are going to the shootout. Marlies and Gulls, 2-2 after overtime tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. After overtime, shot to goal 17 for the Marlies with 2, 32 for the Gulls with 2. Hits 31-15 Toronto. Faceoffs 21-5 Gulls. Power play San Diego 1 for 5. Toronto hasn't had any. We go to a shootout tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Marlies in the shootout this season at home, I believe, are 3-1. The Gulls on the road this season 4-0. They're perfect on the road in the shootout. Toronto's going to need to be good tonight. Joseph Wall's been a wall, and he has to be here against Mason McTavish. McTavish going wide, coming in on Wall. Stopped by Joseph Wall. Got him with the right pad in round one. And a great move by McTavish, but Wall was better. Toronto now in round one. Who are they going to go with? That's the answer. Or the question, my bad. It's Antti Samela, one of the top scorers for the Marlies. And he lost the puck. He lost the puck. Wow. And that will be one he doesn't want to remember. No, that's a waste of a round. He tries to be a little too fancy with it. It rolls off his stick, and through round one, no one has scored. Gulls round two. Here's Bandini. In on Wall. He's stopped by Joseph Wall and hit the pad, hit the post, and went wide. Round two for the Marlies. Hopefully it doesn't roll off the stick this time for them. And who else other than Nick Robertson? In the shootout this season, absolutely perfect. Here he is here. Stopped by Dostal. 2 rounds through, both teams shut down. Yeah. Doesn't matter who wins this game. What matters is the Marlies at least got a point out of this tonight, playing on a back-to-back night. Here come the Gulls. In on Joseph Wall. Scores. It's Tracy. And he has one of the Gulls' goals tonight. And the Marlies need the tie or it's game over. Toronto needs to tie. They're going to go with Joey Anderson. Here's Anderson going wide. Scores! Great move, Joey Anderson. We're tied through 3 rounds. The Gulls in round 4. That's the question. Who are they going to go with here? Round 4. Here's Golod going wide, coming in. Stopped by Joseph Wall. Marlies have a chance to win it here in round 4 in comeback fashion. And who are they going to go with to do it? Good question, very good question. They're going to go to Brett Seney. Here's Seney. He goes in, fakes, goes inside, backhand, stopped by Dostal. We're going to round 5. Yep. Here come the Gulls. Perreault slowly in. Stopped by Joseph Wall. Yeah, great move there. And Joseph Wall shut him down. Toronto Marlies can win it here in round 5. This has gone on for far too long, and they know it, and they're going to go to their hottest deaker in Josh Hosang. Here's Hosang. And it rolls off his stick. Wow. Just not a good night for the Toronto Marlies when it comes to the puck staying on the stick. We're going to round 6. And Hosang can't believe it. And here's Gooley. Gooley in on Joseph Wall. Here's Gooley. Stopped by Joseph Wall. Just getting enough. Round 6 for Toronto. Another chance to win. And who to the Marlies? Who do they go to now? Mark Michaelis. Dangerous and deadly. Here's Michaelis. He's stopped by Dostal. Tried open him up. It didn't go through. Now the Gulls smiling there. A good stop by Dostal as it rolls off the stick of Mark Michaelis in too tight. Gulls are going to go to O'Regan. Here's O'Regan. In on Joseph Wall. He's stopped by Joseph Wall. In round 7. What a shootout here today. And the Marlies another chance to win. And who's it going to be? Alex Biega. Here's Alex Biega. Fakes the slap, comes in, fakes, score! Marlies win in the shootout. 3-2 the final score over the San Diego Gulls. So the Toronto Marlies get the extra point and they win this shootout in 7 rounds. 3-2 the final score. And the next home game for the Toronto Marlies, they host the Bridgeport Islanders tomorrow. That's going to be just as good, probably. Well, the Marlies going to have to play their hearts out like they did here in the shootout.